terms of, top 3 things every financial leader should be thinking about or asking their team about right now?
I think really getting a pulse. The financial leaders need to get back down to the account managers and the salespeople. They need to be having conversations on that level, because what your clients need or want is different. It's changed. It's changed for all of us in the last year. And I think the best thing that a financial executive can do is really pull close those sales leaders and relationship managers for your client base to really hear what's changing for them, what their needs are, what's easy for them, what's not, what downward pressures they're experiencing, because in different industry verticals and supply chains are experiencing different pressures. And depending on where you sit in the supply chain, your perspective on those pressures could be distorted. And I think it's important to get to the people that are, we call it feet on the street, the hands in the dough with the clients, that they will be able to tell you what's going on and what the clients are asking about, what they're complaining about. And it could have nothing to do with your service, but it could give you a vision for where you need to go next, the next pivot your organization needs to make. And it could be an adjacent area. You could by exposing some needs that your client base is experiencing, there could be an acquisition opportunity. If you've had a good year and you have reserves or cash in the kitty, there could be an opportunity that you realize through talking to your team for acquiring companies that are adjacent to you that could expand your offering or help you be more stable for those next deviations that are coming down the line, right? It could help you it can expand your foundation so you're more stable for the disruptions that are coming.
We have a joke in the office with our vice president of finance. His name's David Martinez. Well, you know him.
Yeah, I know.
We're always asking him when he's going to make his first sale, but actually the first step is just joining a sales call, right?
Right. And I think that it is, I think you start by really opening the dialogue. So for organizations, not just on a diversity standpoint, from a growth standpoint, the more interconnected organizations are, and the more that teams from different function areas are talking to each other, the better you're going to be, the more agile you'll be for growth. And I know a lot of C-suite leaders, CEOs, VPs of finance, COOs that are blindsided by things that, I've been in meetings where we start talking about process or client face or something, and we bring in kind of the stakeholders. We bring in the people that are actually interacting with that process or that client on a daily basis, and they share something that the C-suite is completely unaware of. And to me, that is that's a vulnerability right now. Anything you don't know is a vulnerability. And I think your team, if you can open those, if you can begin to open those avenues of communication and deepen them so people can share honestly with you, it's going to help you. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you be stable. And it may open up doors to opportunities that you're completely unaware of.